Okay, it's looking good. Green light on the monitor. Mic audio is okay. Actually, I might need to turn that up. Check. Test! Hold on. Check, test.
Ah!
Oh, that's too much. Right, a smidge back. No, I'm clipping again. This thing is so sensitive, you barely touch. Oh, wow. Check, test. Okay. All right, we're good. Hey there, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday to each and every one of you. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. And really a great week, as it's been a week since I last saw you. As I told you all Monday last week, I was out of town all last week to attend the St. Jude Creator Summit in Memphis, Tennessee. And that was a great experience. I learned a lot about St. Jude as an organization. And it made me even more confident that I picked a really good charity to represent during my charity live streams. So I'm glad I made the trip. But the trip happened to be scheduled right at the absolute worst time, with the Fallout show releasing, me being in the middle of producing content about the Fallout show, then Bethesda releasing an update for Fallout 4, including a new Enclave creation that I still need to cover. So yeah, it's I'm behind. I'm way behind. I've been working hard ever since I got back. I've got my audio recorded for a new lore video about the Fallout show, and I hope to have that done in the next couple of days. And I'm sure many of you will be asking about the new Enclave content for Fallout 4, and I want to cover it, and I hope to cover it. I have not yet, but that's the plan. But how are all of you? Hopefully your week has been good and you've been enjoying everything. The Fallout show, all of the new content that I haven't been able to enjoy just yet. We are live all over the place today. Good to see Toby Noble on Facebook, Taylor, Kong Bull, and Shadow Naz on Twitch. We're live on Kick as well, and it's great to see all of the regulars and the members and the Patreon supporters on YouTube. Tony J, Random Greymane, Mr. Anderson, John Washburn, Amelia, Manta Ray Travels, Deuteronomus, Alt Grendel, and it's Greg Williams with the first super chat of the day, who says, Hi Ox, how do you make holy water? Why, you boil the hell out of it. Of course, he says, and we all missed you. Thank you, Greg. I missed you as well. Sounds good. Boiling the hell out of holy water there. I wonder how you make a holy hand grenade. That does tie it back into Fallout, of course, because we find the holy hand grenade of Antioch, Monty Python reference, in Fallout 2 and in Fallout New Vegas, actually. But you can't really boil the hell out of a grenade, right? Guess it only works for holy water. Julian Z says, Hi Ox, OMG, so much news to cover. Fallout 76 expansion live on the private test server. Fallout 4 new update, and the Fallout TV show pumping up player numbers, fueling talks about the next Fallout game sooner rather than later. It's exciting to think about that. But we also have to bear in mind the sort of ebb and flow of fandom, right? We're on a crest right now because the Fallout show injected a bunch of new energy and vigor into the Fallout fan base, and of course introduced Fallout to a whole slew of new people. So that's great, but, these things tend to die down pretty quickly. Not that, people interested in Fallout are going to die down quickly. I'm not suggesting that at all. I mean, I've been covering this game, this franchise, for many years now, and I don't expect interest in the Fallout franchise to die anytime soon. But, the show is already a couple of weeks old, and as it gets older, there will be the number of people who are Googling it and installing the game, it will eventually go down, right? Longer than it's going to take, or shorter than it's going to take for them to create a Fallout 5. So the idea that they would bump up the release date of Fallout 5 to take advantage of the excitement over the Fallout franchise due to the show, I think is unrealistic. Especially since they already have a content schedule that they've been working on, right? They're working on Elder Scrolls 6. That's their next big thing. And I don't know if they've got the ability to work on 2 AAA games at the same time for that studio. So we'll see. If I were a betting man, I would bet that they're going to be putting all of their time and energy into producing the next entry in the Elder Scrolls franchise. And they're not even going to touch Fallout 5. Beyond maybe a few notes and outlines or concepts until they finish it, until they finish the Elder Scrolls 6. But yeah, there's also all of the Fallout 76 stuff that's coming out. The new expanded map. It's a great year for Fallout content, that's for sure. It's keeping me busy. I need to make sure that I can take advantage of it and that I have time to get some content done for it. But that's a me problem, not a you problem. I am excited. Julian Z says, but of course, how was your trip? Did you have fun? Yeah, I had fun. It wasn't a trip that you have. It wasn't designed to have fun. It was really an educational experience. And also an opportunity to meet other people who are partners with St. Jude. So yeah, I got to meet good people and sit down and chat with them over lunch or whatever. And then I got a tour of the St. Jude complex, which was amazing. I think that was my highlight, the highlight of the trip. Because I learned so much about the founding of St. Jude as an organization, Danny Thomas, the founder, his personal beliefs and his ambition, and how the existence of St. Jude is really just his brainchild. So just learning the history of all of that fascinated me on a personal level, and watching how that organization is growing and how they're just helping everyone, everywhere, regardless of faith, nationality, circumstances, trying to provide free healthcare. It's just a really great organization. So I'm really pleased to be a part of it. But it was a lot of walking, a lot of talking, and sitting down in lectures, a lot of that. So I'm glad I did it. Elliot says, "Holy cow, Ox! I legit thought you might have died. Gone for 1 week. 1 week, really? That's what happens after 1 week? And I gave you advanced warning. I talked about my trip for days before I went on it. And you guys are just, that's all it takes. That's all it takes for you to think that I'm dead. Wow. Well, okay. I guess it's good to know that you would have missed me. I would have been missed. I'll take that as a good thing. Jackson MC says, will you play Fallout London when it eventually comes out? And would you consider it canon because of the development help from Bethesda? Yes and no. Yes, I'll play it when it comes out. No, I do not consider it to be canon unless Todd Howard or an executive at Bethesda, like Emil, comes out and explicitly says this fan-created story is canon. It's funny because when I was on my trip, I met so many gamers. There were so many people who are ambassadors for St. Jude who are gamers, and so many of the gamers just hung out and talked about games. And I met a number of people who played Fallout. It was weird because so many of them played Fallout 76, which I suppose makes sense because they were streamers, and there's more streaming of Fallout 76 than any other Fallout game, really. But there were so many people who played Fallout 76, and that was the only Fallout game they had ever played. And there was a lot of confusion about Fallout London. More than one person I talked to thought that Fallout London was the next Bethesda Fallout game. I had to explain that it was a mod, that it was fan-made. The marketing and the buzz about Fallout London is bizarre. I don't understand how so many people have heard about it, and so many people don't realize that it's not a game, that it's just a mod. So that kind of threw me for a loop, and it was bizarre to hear that and I'm really excited about it. I want to cover it. When I went to California in the preamble to the marketing campaign for the show, I met a lot of other creators on YouTube and TikTok, and everyone was talking about Fallout London. And then I go to the St. Jude thing, and everyone's talking about Fallout London. So there are a lot of people really excited about it. I think Bethesda is probably, this isn't theirs, right? I don't know exactly how much help the Fallout London team has had on it. I could speculate that the only help they would have had from the Bethesda team is getting their mod to work after the latest update, right? I don't know, but that's what I would speculate is the only help that they've actually had on it. In terms of content creation, I think it's just a fan-made passion project. And I love fan-made passion projects, but they're not canon. Only Bethesda itself can write into the canon of Fallout lore, after its acquisition by Bethesda from Interplay. So it'll be fun to explore. Julian C says, you're right, insiders talks are saying that it's probably not Fallout 5, but another studio to work on a spin-off. Microsoft was surprised by the rise? What? What are you talking about? I'm not suggesting that another studio is going to work on the next Fallout game. I don't think they would ever allow that. I mean, I don't know, I suppose I could take that back, because I thought that they would never allow anyone but Bethesda to work on Fallout 76, but a lot of the new content for Fallout 76 is actually no longer made by Bethesda. It's contracted out to another studio entirely, or at least that's the last I heard about it. So who knows, but I don't think that Bethesda would ever hire another studio. I mean, they did Obsidian for Fallout New Vegas because they were busy with Skyrim, and they trusted Obsidian since Obsidian had so many former Interplay employees who had worked on Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. So that pairing made sense. But for them to find a different company to work on Fallout 5, I doubt that very much. I think we're all going to be waiting a very long time for Fallout 5. I know I've said that in the past, and it sucks. It's bad news. But listen, here we are. It's 2024. How many years have we been sitting here talking about how long we had to wait for new Fallout content after Fallout 4? Nuka World drops, Far Harbor drops, and we're all, just waiting and waiting and waiting, and then Fallout 76 drops, and we're all waiting and waiting and waiting, but here we are. It's now 5 years after Fallout 76, and we've got the show, and we're going to be talking about it for years to come, and we've got this new update, and then we've got mods coming. Like, there's a lot of Fallout stuff that we get to talk about, right? So we are definitely being tided over, and it's going to feel... Well, I can't say that, but I think that the day will come when Fallout 5 will arrive, and it's not going to feel like it's too long from now. It will be. It'll be like 5 or 6 years from now, in my opinion, but it's not going to feel like it. Mr. Red says, Mr. Red, want to say that the new Enclave Creation Club is now one of the hardest quests in Fallout 4. If you don't believe, play it, and you'll see my point. Okay. Right, well, I believe you. I'll take your word for it. I really wish I could be on the cusp of all of this new stuff, but my schedule is so full that I haven't played it yet. But I will, and I will produce content about it, and I will get that content out along with my review of the latest Creation Club stuff. Some dude who wants frogs says, Oxhorn, what faction do you love the most? Probably the Minutemen. I think the Minutemen align most closely to my, personal beliefs. So I love the Minutemen. I like the NCR. They weren't perfect by any means, but they were one of the most perfect. They approached perfection most closely than any other faction on the West Coast. Followers of the Apocalypse are okay. I like them in concept, but they're pretty ineffectual when it comes to an actual faction. Okay. Well, happy Monday, all. It's good to see all of you. Are you ready to dive back in? I am ready. There we go. Man, I've got a lot of catching up to do with streams as well. I feel like it's been weeks since I've played Baldur's Gate 3. We need to get through Act 2 there. What about streaming games? I know we've all been talking about Fallout for the past several weeks since the show came out, but are there any new games coming out that I should be aware of that you'd like to see me stream on this channel? Okay, let's pick up where we left off.
We keep running into each other, huh?
Okay. Well, I was told last week that by going in there and attending the chorus, we start a big-ass long quest. And I'm always down for big-ass long quests. But I wonder if there are any smaller-ass, shorter quests that we can tackle. I'm not going to 100%... I'm looking at this map right now going, yeah, maybe I should hunt. No, I'm not going to 100% this game. That's a big no. But I do like exploring the vaults, and we've got a couple of side quests here that we can tackle. And I enjoy finding relics. No Man's Land. All right, well, let's find something to do. Let's tackle a quest. This is the main quest we're on right now. We completed all of these. Let's whittle down some of these side quests before moving on. Looks like this is the closest one, the Bristlebacks. She needs to know how deadly the Bristlebacks are in the Daunt. Let's track it. That's the closest, huh? It looks like I ran past a bunch of stuff over there. Okay, well, let's, ooh, and that's right next to an unknown rebel camp. Let's head that way and tackle some of these along the way. Unknown Machine Strike? Oh, that's the game. Yeah, the minigame. I should probably get these side quests while I'm here, just in case I have to backtrack anyway. Mr. Anderson says, how about Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Yeah, I have been meaning to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I want to hear what she has to say, of course.
Okay, do I have to go in there? Well, wait, if I go in there, it's going to start the big quest, won't it? Maybe I need to climb it. Here we go, here's one.
May the wind carry you. You're back.
There's something you should know, Outlander.
Oh, that's a rumor.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, that
Sounds
was a
like they determined to
rumor.
give some backup against Tenak's rebels.
Here's my personal stash.
Why are these outlanders?
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's Tenakth doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
No Hunting Grounds Plainsong. Mr. Anderson gifted 20 Oxhorn memberships to the community. That's exciting. Thank you so much, Mr. Anderson. 20 Oxhorn memberships. That's amazing. Look at that long list. Awesome.
Not going to join in the singing?
I prefer the sound of machines to singing. As soon as I get my supply.
Right, new merchant. Do we have anything to sell? Resources, yeah. Let's sell that. Cannot be consumed. Used for selling. Really? All right. Yeah, we've got that sold. Okay, we've got a number of coils and tools and weaves here. What's this? A mount call. Calls an overridden mount to your location. What? Oh, this is my inventory, right? Sorry, whoops. All right, I'll get there. Gianna says, I won't go from a silver to a gold ox, but YouTube won't let me. Or Gianna wants to go from silver to gold, but YouTube won't let you. I'm sorry to hear that, Gianna. I'm not exactly sure what to do. I would reach out to YouTube themselves to see why you're having a hard time making those transactions. Okay, I've got pouch upgrades. Missing rabbit hide. All right, I could upgrade my spike holster. Looks like that's it. Okay, missing horned lizard bones, pelican feathers, squirrel, jay, vulture, peccary, rabbit, rabbit. Okay, we've discovered a lot of stuff here. We've still got, all right, that's that quest, but over here we've got a new quest and an unknown. Let's see if we can get up there. Here.
A brighter day to you.
Oh, it's above me.
You look hungry, Outlander.
Cool.
Outlander, may you walk in the fields of plenty. I thought that was you.
A new cook.
Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving my life out there. I know we don't have much, but I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds.
And we've got new foods, including 2 rare ones, sour fruit tart. Oh, I can craft these. I need river bloom leaf, and I've got plenty of that. And wheat slice salad. Ooh, wow, what's this? Deep water kindleweed oil. And yeah, more deep water kindleweed oil.
I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
May you walk in the fields of plenty.
Okay, there's the side quest.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverhim, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanakh's rebels attacked.
Oh no.
They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
We can ask about the Tanakh rebels.
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanakhs. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhim's grove, a gift from the buried years, which I believe outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
Wow, they're really just embracing this whole planting metaphor for life. Oh, we can ask about the chorus.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhim as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
Okay, maybe we can help.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Here we go, the Roots That Bind. New side quest. That's going to be up north. River Hymn, up there. All right. Gianna says, what is Tinker Tom doing in this game, lol? Tinker Tom? I don't know. Oh, the cook? Didn't look like Tinker Tom. Oh, don't fall. Wow, look at that view. Wow, that's a really cool view.
Hey, how goes it?
Okay, what else do we need to get here before we move out? We don't want to advance that quest. We've got an unknown over there. I wonder if we can get over there without advancing the quest.
We're on for a tea ceremony today, right? How? How? We have more important things to worry about.
Down here? This is the problem with circular buildings and towns. They're so difficult to navigate.
To see you.
Land be kind.
May the wind carry you.
Ah. cool, little pool.
Are you ready? How many people can you send to complete that work? Perhaps you can provide the forest.
Right. Well, I'm not saying it. What is it? I'm right next to it. Unknown. It's above me. Okay. How do I get up there? There we go. A potion vendor. Resources. Oh, we've got some stuff that I'm tracking here, but I don't want to spend my hard-earned coins on that.
Good.
Okay, we found a potion vendor. And then we've got this guy right next to the Stitcher, the armor merchant. And that'll be everything discovered in Plainsong. And then we can move out and do some of these quests. Gianna says, one of the last guys you talked to had the same voice actor as Tinker Tom. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that. What do you know? Thank you, Gianna.
Halt, Outlander.
Nervous?
The chorus is still
I'm an
deliberating.
Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
All right, so we can't go there yet until we trigger the chorus, which I don't want to do. So let's just go and tackle some of these side quests, and then we'll be back. Joseph Wolf says, I hope you had a great trip filming for Fallout TV show as a DJ. Just joking, lol.
Oh, hi.
Well, I did have a great time when I went to California, but it didn't have anything to do with being a DJ. I promise you that.
Doing well.
Thank you, Joseph. All right, so let's run there. There are a few things that we're going to stumble upon along the way. Do I still have a mount or did I lose it? I don't remember. Charger site. All right, well, let's go down this way first. There we go. I still have one. Whoa. Okay. A little save camp right outside Plainsong. Unavailable? What's that? Huh. Workbench, stash. What's that? It's got a little clock on it. Oh, does that have something to do with the game? The little mini game? Yeah, I bet it does.
All right.
Matt Rowland says, Ox, pardon me, hope your travel last week went well. More side quests will open up in Plainsong after you do the next main quest, as well as the western map. Wow, you guys keep pushing me towards the main plot. Well, I've skipped so much over here because I kept going towards the main plot. Okay, well, I'll do the main quest. Let me tackle some of these side quests that I have right now, just to whittle away at my list. And then maybe after doing a couple, we'll continue with the main quest. Jason says the clock is for changing the day/night cycle. Oh, can I even do that? Is there like an in-world lore explanation for that? Okay, what's that? Rebel camp. Find the rebel camp. So that is a quest. All right, let's see if we can tackle this one. And then maybe tackle that one. And then maybe tackle that one. And then we'll head back and focus on the primary plot. Matt Rowland says, I don't want to tell you to skip anything, just functionally telling you how it will progress. I see. Thank you, Matt.
I'll leave you in the dust.
All right, I think we lost them.
Lots of rebels. Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful.
Okay, well, that's the Raider camp. Infiltrate the Raider camp. I wonder if I can sneak up behind them. Nothing? Okay, I need to be going there. But that's the rebel camp. Huh. Terracotta Gamer says, what's your most anticipated game for this year?
Climb that wall there. Maybe find a way into the camp.
Gosh, I don't even know. I've been so preoccupied with everything Fallout that I haven't really even thought about that.
This is it. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Find the camp's leader. All right, looks like I'm on this one then.
If the enemy approaches...
Another watch.
She already saw me.
Attack her!
I'll take her down.
That'll cost you!
Well, so much for that.
Target her! You shouldn't have done that!
There it goes!
Wow, why is it so bad?
Advance! Hit her again!
I will tear you apart!
Keep that fire going! Get her!
God!
I have you now!
Punish her!
Go help! I have that Easterner! I've waited for this!
God! Ah.
Giving me the slip!
Okay, well, yeah, we botched stealth there, but we're still alive. And we're just crafting new arrows here. We're still alive. It's okay. Right. Daddy of One became a tungsten ox. Thank you so much, Daddy of One. That's amazing. Gianna became a gold ox. Thank you so much, Gianna. And Terracotta Gamer says, what Fallout stuff are you looking forward to? Well, I'm looking forward to the new map expansion for Fallout 76. And I haven't even tackled the new Enclave stuff for Fallout 4. So I am looking forward to that.
There! Kill him! Like how that feels!
To victory!
Did she just say ad Victoria?
right, next idea.
I don't know if I like this weapon. The Shredder Gauntlet? It's alright. It's not my favorite. Okay, well, more loot. Even more loot. Let's get it all. Robert Downs says, with elemental arrows, you just need to hit them till the sign above their head has a ring around it. Then you change your ammo to piercing arrows. That way you save on arrows, supplies, and crafts. Yeah, you're right. Good call there. Thank you.
Keeps telling me.
Well, I mean, did I clear the camp? I might have cleared it. Is there anyone left? I thought I heard a few people talking. Find the camp's leader.
Prisoner. Oxhorn, I think. Blaze. And just a short ride from the Carja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. Unless I blow it up first. Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
Oh, this dude's gonna help me? Courtney says you can break the red barrels for shards. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Walter Fidgen says Oxhorn will play Fallout New California, New Vegas. Will I? All right, this is news to me.
Whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Barren Light, it's gotta be stopped.
All right, there's all the blaze. Now we just gotta find the leader.
Let me see here.
Thanks for the help, Red.
Oh, now he's gone. Okay, bye. Unavailable.
I'll put these in my pack.
Okay, there's another cave over there. Gianna says, yay, it finally allowed me to upgrade to gold. I just had to reset my browser. Well, thank you so much for supporting this broadcast, Gianna. You're incredibly kind. I appreciate
Don't
it.
know what exactly, but I've got my eyes open.
Half the camp is gone, and she's like, yeah, I got my eyes open. Nothing's gonna pull the wool over them. Well, I don't even know where they are. Whoop.
Are we here? 4 rations, 4 sleep.
I'm guessing over here.
I'm great.
Ah, look at that. That's how I get up there. Wow. I thought I botched that for a second there. I thought I botched it, but I didn't. I got up with stealth. Okay, we've got a supply cache. We've got 2 rebel soldiers over there. We've got 1 rebel sharpshooter over there. Well, we should probably take care of the sharpshooter. Oh dear. We've got that guy too. Weak to poison. She's got her back to me, right? Yeah. Okay. That leaves those 2 over there. And a drawbridge over there. Let's see what happens if we extend the drawbridge. Okay.
I think one of these structures is a command center.
The Outlander's back.
No, I'm hiding.
She's trying to mess with us!
Let's find that Nora.
I can't see her.
Steady now.
All clear?
I'll be ready when the battle calls.
Let's see what you were planning on doing with all this blaze.
Okay. Done and done. Now to loot the place. There's my braided wire for an upgrade there. And I got a sturdy hard plate. Robert Downs says, what I find helpful in rebel camps is tagging each bad guy. When your scan fades away, you still know where they are. That's great advice. Thank you. Messaging device.
Tanakh, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
That voice sounded familiar. Empty container, explosive trace material present. Alright, do we blow those up?
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of Barren Light. With emphasis on the fort's weak points. They're gonna blow up Barren Light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. Good thing I blew up all that blaze. I doubt the rebels will stick around now. Or I could take them out myself. Either way, main threat's been dealt with.
Thank you, Aloy, always giving me options. Well, the big boss is dead. I could move on, or I could finish taking them all out, whatever I feel like in the moment. Well, I think I actually killed most of them in here. Yeah. There's something down there. Oh, is that a big weapon that I missed? What is that? Is that a big weapon I missed? I bet it is. Oh, missed opportunity. That would have been a thing of beauty. Doggone it. Now they're all dead. Ooh, we got a tunnel over here. Hello. Maybe it's not a missed opportunity. Okay, let's see what's down this tunnel.
Now this'll do some damage. I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps. Stop them from stirring up trouble. I need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Cauldron.
This is just a way out. Okay, yeah, rebel camp done. So this is one way I could have infiltrated the rebel camp instead of just going straight in. I could have gone through under this lake. All right. Well, I missed a campfire up here. I'll go ahead and tag that. And there's an unknown rebel camp over there as well. All right. Let's get the campfire. Go. And there's my mount. It's interesting that I can't stealth kill people who are mounted. I wonder if that's a skill I have to unlock. Okay, so that sends me back there, but now that I've cleared this, let's do that one. Gotta turn around this way. Oh, really? What? Oh, they're right next to each other. Wow. Okay. Well, let's scan. What do we got? Rebel Charger. Not seeing any people. Pardon me.
That tree. It looks ready to fall. One push, and I can make a bridge.
Okay, let's see. What's the best way? I could set a bunch of traps in this doorway. Oh, but it's blocked.
An outpost. Away from the main camp. That might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
Find an entrance to the rebel machine pens. Do I have to destroy them, though? I wonder if there's a way to, like, override them and take them. Okay, well, there was that fallen tree over there. I don't know if that's the best way. Let's try and use the tree path, because they scripted that for a reason. Oh. Sorry, Fox. I need your pelt. I mean, I'm in. Why would I do that? I guess if I was stuck on that side of the river, it would be an easy way to get in.
Machine's resistant to fire.
I can't stealth kill these, though, can I? So this will be tricky.
There's only machines here. Most of the rebels must have left after I cleared out their camp. I'm gonna have to take out the machines before I can look around. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
That guy looks big and nasty. All right, let's try it.
It's about to get loud.
Good. Good. Wow, that is effective. Okay. I like this thing against machines. It really works well against machines, but not so much against... Wow, yeah, that's great. That works wonders
Right.
against machines.
Now to see what the rebels were up to here.
Ah,
Check in the
yeah.
cave.
That was wonderful. Oh, I can't craft anymore. What am I missing? Piercing strike? Oh, dear. Were there any more? A lot of lore in here. Okay, and that's my mount. Machines dealt with.
It's always good to have extra.
Vertical shock traps are now available to craft and place. These special traps can damage flying targets, as well as enemies on the ground, and will stun vulnerable targets with shock damage. Nice. Well, that'll be cool. It'll help against the birds. Okay, I think that's all the loot. Was there any lore down here, or is it all up there? Let's see. Okay, a few more crates down here. Okay, investigate the cave.
A drawbridge. Might be my way across. That wheel. I control the bridge. I should take a look. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side?
Well,
Looks
presumably
like
get...
there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge.
Ah.
There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Okay, return back to Javad. Let him know how the bristlebacks got in. Is there anything worth exploring down there, though? We've got blaze containers, highly flammable. And a couple of grapple points down there. What's that? Right. Blowing it up doesn't seem to do anything. I don't think there's any... Oh, wait, what's that? A generous valuables cache. Okay.
And the tunnel's blocked. Yep, not going that way.
Okay, just a valuables cache.
Now, how to get back out?
Always talking to herself. There we go. Bingo. The mounts over there. I wonder if I can get up there. Probably not. Or, yeah, maybe. Yay, there we go.
Okay.
Great. Explored. We've got this one on the way, and then we got to travel all the way back here to turn the quest in. Jeez. Well, I mean, we could fast travel. Looks like there's a quest over here that we could pick up. Let's go talk to the lead salvager over here. Why is it having me go through there as the fastest way? I guess there's a road up there that I didn't notice. No, it's blocked. Yeah, I can't go through there. I didn't think so. Did I just trample something? I guess I did. No. It ran under my mount and got trampled to death. But that got me my fox bone.
Those must be the salvagers I heard about. Might be worth stopping by.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Raccoon! I am Aloy, the critter murderer. New data point, done with delving. A journal full of precise, careful glyphs. We took payment for the haul. I got more in one sale than in the last 4 delves combined. And the machines are endless. For every one we turn to scrap, another springs up in its place. No worries about us running short of salvage. And thank the fires of the forge for that. I was getting too stiff for delving. The climbs, the crouching, the crowbarring. Even with the knee armor I invented, it was all too much for these old bones. Not to mention the competition. Ever since those damned shadow cards I found weapons in the ruins, every bandit and ruffian seems to think they'll find something that'll make them invincible. If a fall or a mistake with the machine doesn't kill you, those looters will. If the ruins used to be quiet and empty, several places. Oh, the ruins used to be quiet and empty. Special places. Now people treat them like storehouses. I guess the times have just moved past me. So I put my shards into this scrap camp. There will always be younger hunters, but the skills I got on the delve have taught me how to carve up machines in a way that'll get the best price. Should keep my belly full until it's time to head back to the claim and retire.
I didn't. If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous.
That's the name of the
But
game.
what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
So it looks like I gotta shear off that armor. Convoy ambush. Larend requires plating from a shell walker crate to craft his armor. Ambushing a nearby convoy should provide his team with what they need. Find more details at the data point copy of the contract. Deathika says, finally caught up. Side quest, all the things. Lol. Well, definitely many of them. All of them? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Well. Whoa, boy. Right. Okay, that's a ways down there, isn't it? Well, if we head that way, maybe. I'm more interested in this. Relic Ruins, No Man's Land. I do enjoy exploring ruins. And then, let's say we go back to the main plot for a bit, as it'll open up the map west, and we'll get more quests sending us back east. Let's do that. What's this? Okay, went to Plainsong like you asked and turned up the charm. So here's my report on the proposed trade deal with the Utaru. Won't work. First of all, these people dislike outsiders and deeply distrust anything related to the Karja. Can't blame them there. But that means the alliance with the Sun King Avad puts us at a serious disadvantage. I thought it'd be smart to profile us Oxhorn as friendlier than their barbaric neighbors in the clan lands, but that didn't sit very well. I guess they have some kind of truce going on that we don't know about. Bottom line, the Utaru consider us less trustworthy than the Tenakth. Imagine that. Second, to put it bluntly, the Utaru are weird. They're extremely protective of anything that's considered alive, and that includes the local hops you want so badly. To them, it's not just a crop, it's sacred or something. The idea of putting some in our grubby little hands disgusted them. Third, and most importantly, they're starving. The blight is attacking their crops, and most of them won't eat meat. They wouldn't hand over what little grain they have for all the cogs in the claim. As you can probably tell by now, the visit didn't go very well. Haven't seen that many frowns since my cousin ran off with a Karja. I tried introducing them to Mainspring Ale to smooth things over, but they weren't interested. You know what they drink? Leaf infusions. That's just dirt water. A clash of cultures.
Read that contract before going on the hunt.
Manta Ray Travels says, Ox, have something for you to think about. Fusion cores can give power to a generator for 200 years, but can't give power to a power armor for more than 30 minutes. I mean, it's a valid observation. It really is. But remember, when it comes to interpreting lore, we have to make sure that we're careful to separate world lore from game mechanics. So from a world lore perspective, fusion cores can power generators for 200 years. Fusion cores can power entire vaults for 200 years. Clearly, from a lore perspective, it's a nuclear power source that is pretty much unlimited. But they can't give you unlimited power in a game, right? They want to give you some point of contention. Otherwise, power armor would be so overpowered. Like you never run out of fusion cores. You can use it as much as you like. They had to give you a reason to step out of power armor. Hence, a fusion core lasts 30 minutes of in-game time or something like that. So that's a game mechanic, and we don't necessarily have to interpret lore from it. We realize it's just part of the game, right? Okay. Where's my tagged ruin? Over there. Fox! Yay! I'm killing all the foxes. Raccoon! Yay! Die, raccoon! Hey, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, look at that. There's my ruin. Ooh. Bird! Oh, look at that! Oh, what? I just shot that out of the sky. Look at that. Ah, didn't get much. Oh, it's a pigeon. Ah, I thought it was going to be like a pheasant or something. Man, I was so proud of my shot. It's just a pigeon. Bert would be so disappointed in me.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
No Man's Land. All right. Restless Wheel. All right, this is the one I'm at now. Let's explore those ruins. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Bada boom. Big bada boom. Oh, hello. Oh. This goes deep. Okay. Which way do I go? Energy cell.
Huh. An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
I gotta find a way to charge it, and I bet I'll find that down here. Oh.
I wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Okay, but how do I get that energy cell up there? Let's throw it. Right. Well, I found a way up. I just don't know where to put this energy cell. There we go. Let me set it down now.
I shouldn't wander too far while carrying this thing.
Okay, we got a box there, which we need to drag someplace to get somewhere. Or we could jump up there. Fox! Hi, Fox! Right, well, let's go up. Can I? No, can't go up there. You can go up here, right? Yes, I can't. Alright, well, that's what this is for.
This crate might be useful. Not too close.
Oh. There's a camp on a quest right there. Okay. We made it up here. Ooh, there's a door over there. Oh. Secured door. Whoa! Gianna says, Oxhorn, lover of animals, goes on a killing spree. Die, raccoon! Yay, I shot the bird out of the sky, lol. That's what you do. Gotta shoot those birds out of the sky. They have it coming. Doggone stinking birds. Thinking they own the sky. Nothing up here. All right, let's go around. Let's go across and then around. Yep. Whoa! So bad at this. Ah. Oh, there's the battery thing. Okay. Interesting. Right, one thing at a time. Cool.
I wish to have some of the sweat. Looks like this thing needs power.
Well, I found one. Just gotta figure out how to get it there.
This data might help.
Whoop. Okay, data corrupted. Hans, beware. Elise. Tonight, after hours at the Zion Museum? Oh, damn, that's your party? Yeah, of course I'm there. Good. So can you keep a secret? Isn't the whole party a secret? I mean, we are crashing your workplace. Not crashing. I'm organizing the pioneer party of the century with an exhibit to go with it. Okay. But more importantly, if you use VIP code 2204, you can get into the office on the second floor. That's where the real party will be. Okay. How many VIPs will be there? 2. I know what she was planning. All right, 2204. Robert Downs says this spot was a pain. Hint, put the power cell on a box that you pull from the second floor into the water and slowly drag the box across. Oh. Well, that solves it for me. Thank you. So that's where we need to put the power cell. We just opened that hole. Let's go into it in a second here. Whoa, what's that? Another one.
There's some kind of device here.
Okay, into the hole. Okay. Bingo. Right.
I think I can slot this energy cell into that device.
Great. Well, what did that do? Which door do I open? Ah!
Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help.
That's just a battery charger, Ox. Oh, I see. So that charged the battery. So now I need to get it over there to open the door.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there. There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharged the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
Oh, man. Right. I see. Yeah. Aha!
There. I think that powered something up.
Robert Down says, right, Ox. Thank you, Robert. Here we go.
Okay. This thing has power now.
What was it? 2202? No.
I don't think so.
Not gonna. Notebook. Data points. No. Salvage contracts. Relic. 2204. Okay.
I'm in.
Ooh, what is that?
Another one of these relics. I'll hold on to it for now. Figure out what to do with it later.
Okay, no idea what it is, but I got it. Yay!
I might want to take another look around. See if I can find anything else.
Come on, Red. I just want to give you my thanks. If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know, after that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
3 smoke bombs. Cool. Hunter Hohen says, hey Ox, been rewatching a lot of your old Fallout lore videos since finishing the show. Your vids have helped me play and appreciate the games better. Well, thank you so much for continuing to watch and rewatching. I appreciate it. Many more vids to come. Okay, did I get everything in there? There's a supply chest in there. How did I miss that? Ah. Oh, and there's another one over there. Oh, that's right. It was on that ledge.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Aha!
All right. I think this ruin's cleared out.
Yay! Okay, let's see. Completed the ruin. Got a contract. That's sending us all the way down here somewhere. Blocked path down there. New quest all the way up there. But I think, let's continue with the main plot for now. See if I can fast travel from that campfire. Okay. Ooh. That's a windy path.
You know how long it's been exchange of
Alright. Man of Warp says, Hiya Ox, got a theory.
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
Maximus from the Fallout show is most likely a low intelligence, low charisma, low perception, high endurance, high luck character. Thoughts? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think that's
Reminds me
probably
of
true.
Mother's heart back in the Nora Sacred.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Love that haircut, man. That's a ball haircut right there. Outlander.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes, let's all die. Yes.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
It's an alarm! Everybody, can you hear it?
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
Oh yeah, hero moment. All right.
This way! Out the gate and around.
Joe, a deer.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. They must have come from the cordon.
The others will attack. We have to move.
Machines are everywhere.
God! Had a smidgen of health left. I'm trying to heal myself and I pushed the wrong button. Try that again.
This way! Out the gate and around. Fighting in the fields ahead.
We've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend the
Gotcha.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
I'm right. Yeah.
That was a well-placed hit!
Give me all the scraps.
Then let's press on to the cordon.
Your appearance will have a lot of people talking.
Okay. Good? Robert Down says, I think someone needs to spend level up points. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that. Skills. How many points do I have? 7? I was working on Machine Master, I believe. I wanted to unlock this ability. Part Breaker. I have it, though. Don't I? Gianna says, it's rare that I get a Monday off like today, and sadly, I still can't stay. Bye, Oxen fam. See you all on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, I'm on schedule. So we will be there for Thursday. All right, let's equip that. What's this? Repair damaged overridden machines. No, let's try. Warrior, I've been ignoring that. Samuel Bryan says, hey, Ox, what's the difference between a piano, a tuna, and a bottle of glue? You can play a piano, you can eat a tuna, and you can sniff glue. Those are all differences. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me the answer to that one. Resonator Blast. First, strike an enemy with a melee attack to build up energy in your spear. When fully charged, tap G to energize your target. Finally, switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Alright, so that puts the energy on it. Interesting. Yeah, let's try it. See what happens. Block Breaker, immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack. So that's tap, tap, G. A powerful melee combo among the Nora warriors, useful in knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. Tap, 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 G. Samuel Bryan says you can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuna. Okay, but what does that have to do with glue? You can tune a piano. You can glue a tuna? You can't glue a tuna. You can piano glue? You can glue a piano? And I get it. I feel like I'm halfway there. We're almost there, but I can't figure out the rest of it. Critical strikes deal more damage. Yes. Energized duration. Target remains energized for longer. Sure. Critical boost. Powered by a special mode, my focus. Critical hit chance. Okay. Well, let me try the other one first. Ooh, we can get this. Aerial / jump off. Oh, wow. Jump off an enemy to quickly reposition yourself and create distance. Shooting your target with an arrow immediately after a jump off deals extra damage. Oh my god, how am I going to remember all this? All right. That's pretty cool. I like it. Deathica says I can practice these spear combos and melee pits. I'm going to need as much practice as I can get. Okay, let's go.
More machines!
Razor sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
I've got a shot!
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
Press on.
These new melee combos are pretty cool. I can find time for them all. Okay. I'm still alive. Fox! Wade Speakerman says, in Machine Mastery, you only need 3 of 3 to unlock the ability. You already have it, and there are 3 levels of the ability. You could have upgraded to level 2 and unlocked level 3. I see. Well, I don't know if I want it yet, because I need to try it out. I was hoping that it would pop up during that fight so I could try it, but it never did. Nuka-Cola Addict says, did you hear that Three Dogs voice actor expressed interest in appearing in Season 2 of the Fallout TV series? I didn't hear that, but I imagine he would. I'm sure there are a lot of people who have worked on the Fallout games in the past who would love to appear in the TV show, and I'd love to see them. Or... Rodent! Oh, yeah.
have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Samuel says, yeah, a lot of people get stuck on that. Thank you, Samuel.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Stay down! That's my target!
No! Keep going.
Aloy, ammo for you!
A lot of guys.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Wow, that was fast. They just beeline towards me. They're just all coming towards me.
Can the others hold out?
Got a Valor Surge available. Whoa!
Let's see what I can do with this.
Good work, Aloy!
What? Come on! No. Just coming up behind me.
Should use shock ammo.
Yeah, if I had it.
machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
The last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Running out of blast plates. Robert Down says, remember to scan to find their weakness. Yeah, thank you. That's good advice. Robert Down says, fire arrows are still good. That heavy weapon is boss. Thought you were going to survive that last one. Thought I was too, until I got sideswiped. Samuel Bryan says, Ox, why can't a leopard hide? Because he's always spotted. Truer words were never spoken. Okay, let's light up a new cigar as I have lost the finished the last one. Demonatrix on Twitch says, hey, just want to say it's been a few years since I've cut a stream, and I'm pleasantly surprised at the appearance change. Thanks. You haven't aged a day, and I dare say you look even younger without the bowler. Hope your days have been going amazing, Ox, and thanks for the content. Well, it's nice of you to say. I recently got a haircut, and I noticed that probably 80% of the hair on the ground was gray. So, I'm not feeling a lot younger. But I'll take it. Thank you for that.
Service for a dyer. We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Machines are everywhere.
cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Yeah, you guys mourn the dead. I'm gonna loot the dead. Hope that's okay. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I'm good at looting. You guys, I'm sure, are good at mourning. Oh, look at all this loot. Yeah, this is my way of paying respects to the dead.
We shouldn't linger here.
An ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to purge water. Hitting them with purge water will build up to the drenched state. Once in this state, their elemental attacks are disabled, and their resistance to all elemental damage and states is reduced. Shoot purge water canisters with purge
Aloy,
water arrows.
we should head into the cave.
To detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion.
Down to a drizzle. Almost over.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Manta Ray Travels says, "What did the lone wanderer say when he walked into a bar? I'm here for a drink and some Radaway." I mean, yeah, that tracks. I believe I've said that myself on multiple occasions.
Up here.
This'll make a good dye.
Oh, come on. No! Out of my way! What? Okay, on the other side. Out of my way.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Thankfully, I just happen to have spares.
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Oh, man. excited that I get to
We
explore
have to find the core
Cauldron.
of this place.
But I wish I didn't have these companions, because I think they'll get in my way. Mr. Virus says, what do you call a male panda? Amanda. Amanda. Oh. Au revoir, he says. Au revoir, Mr. Panda. I'm sorry, Mr. Virus. Thank you.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Leroy.
Oh, no, not the kangaroo ones.
Stay with me, Aloy! How are they still standing? 500 bigger machines than you!
This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. Going that way.
Just a Bob Muser on Twitch says, hey, are you aware that the new update on for Fallout 4 is also very broken? I've read reports about that, yeah. And that's disappointing. For me, the Steam version of Fallout 4 has been broken on my new computer ever since I got it. I can't get it to work. And I've tried every guide I can think of to try and get it to work. I was only able to get it to work by installing the Xbox app for my PC and then purchasing another copy and using the Game Pass to install it inside the Xbox app on my PC. Then I got it to work on my computer. So, I don't know if that'll help, but it worked for me.
Those cables are glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead? It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is routed to the roots.
portals are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
Right, find a way up.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the Landrails. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to help you and Aloy.
Something.
To find Farah.
You did the right thing,
Parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
So close. That did something.
It's there. Do you have the time on the up now?
The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray?
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine. And there she goes.
Okay. Well, now we know the puzzle.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it!
Hello.
That should be heavy enough.
I think we found something.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
No? Okay, well, if we can't fit the crate through that opening.
I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around.
Oh, okay, only organic. Oh, I see. So metallic can go through, but organic can't.
Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
Should be able to get across now. She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Oh man, and I was planning on it.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Yeah, I see it.
I'll need these later for sure. Down, two to go. Okay, now I can cross.
Okay. There we go. We override that.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it. Got it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
All right, come on.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Oh boy, long drop. Okay.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
The beam's retracting, Aloy.
Oh, okay, so those are timed. Great.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node.
Well, let's see. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa!
How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
Well, that was handy. Okay, so that's how I get back up. Now, what did I do wrong last time? Okay. Did I just not jump right? Okay, well, let's just try jumping better.
we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer from armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Oh no! No, I'm gonna die so many times. I can already tell I'm gonna die. Okay, well I remember this from the last game. We gotta ride on one of these things.
Engage.
Somehow.
Distribution. J1.
Oh no.
Transfer secondary antigens to materials B5 and 12.
Oh, that's right, we could glide. Okay, yeah. Almost forgot. We can glide.
There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
B24. Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines 9HX. Armament assessment complete.
Yeah, here we go. Well, as soon as we go through there, it's gonna knock us off because only metal can go through.
Increase incendiary loadout for
Oh, that's a gap.
Okay. Mark 1. Matrix 5.
What is Hephaestus up to?
How do I get over there? Oh, right, we gotta go that way. Okay.
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Okay, here we go.
It's over. Time to let go. Hey. Now what?
20%.
Oh, fun. I could glide over there, right? Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, let's glide.
Engage. Active distribution. J1.
Yeah. Whoa.
There's the note.
Too bad.
Secondary antigens to
Wow. I want to activate. Come on.
5 and 12.
Find the sweet spot. There we go.
B24.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door. Oh no.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do. Are you ready?
Time to destroy a god.
We have to get down there.
Okay, override the door thing. Well, there we go. This is gonna put big fat boss fight right on our radar.
Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Weak to poison and ice, resistant to fire and electricity. Alright, so I'm going to be using my poison. Arrows, body, horns, detachable, key upgrade resource, blaze sack, on the back, explosive, persistent when killed. That's good. A cluster launcher. Oh no. Detachable with tear damage. And it becomes a usable weapon. Ooh, okay. If I can knock that off, I can use it against it. So tail. 2 things on the tail, 1 on the back, 2 things on the back, 1 of which is a weapon. We've got the horns that we can knock off. And that's an upgrade resource. Dethica says that's not ice or frost, it's purge water. Oh. Oh, yeah, I see that. But I don't have any purge water ammo. So. I've got purge water traps. I guess I could just lay them around.
Get more of those.
Max traps placed. I'm still able to place them. It's not deleting the other ones that I'm placing. did. It deleted the other traps I placed. Crap. Oh, that's annoying. I can only have 2 traps open at a time, and it deleted the purge water traps that I placed. Man of Warp says, Ox, have you heard about the kerfluffle with Emil's tweet about Fallout 4's Nate? No, I didn't. Did he tweet about Nate in Fallout 4? I'll have to look that up later. Okay, here we go. Do I have anything with sheer damage? I don't, do I?
Here we go. I'm sorry, Fa. Take care of the melee, and I'll get the big guy. Weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Well, I hope you're not drinking shots this early in the morning, because I have a feeling I'm going to die quite a bit. If only I had tear ammo. I don't.
We have to get down there.
Well, at least I can use my
That
traps
dome of
again.
light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Alright, so those are my max traps. Okay, take two.
I'm sorry, Father.
Machines are coming! That was quite a blast!
Machine's got heavy weapons. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Did I do it?
Need more.
Hey, I was looting.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Yes.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time, Armistice!
There we go. This cauldron is cleansed.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
I need to loot.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Better let me loot. Yay. Alt Grendel says, Deuteronomus says, the disc launcher does tear
Aloy,
damage.
the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
They must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out.
That's true, but I was out of the components necessary to craft them. So the disc launcher has 2 ammo, this one, which does not do tear damage, and this one that does. I had a few piercing spikes, but not enough to fill it out. And I'm out of blast plates. All right, let's loot.
probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Will.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm looting first. I never got the gun off of its back. I'm kind of bummed about that. Alright.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Plow horns and bristlebacks. Cool. New interlude, the Eye of the Earth. Into the facility. Oh, okay. Dethica says, nice job, Ox. Also, my sacred cows. Well, they may not be sacred to her anymore. She doesn't know what to believe anymore, right? She's learning a lot today. Props to her for keeping an open mind.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Graduates of Cradle 9. What did that mean? Well, I think we're gonna get some good lore. On my way. Move it, companions. Just getting in my way. I am Aloy. I like to be alone. Y'all are just holding me back.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Graduates of Cradle 9. Are we getting any lore in this room? No.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Yeah, you two just stay in this red glowing room. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, we need to climb the elevator shaft. Let's find a way to get into that elevator shaft. We're gonna pry this open. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Long drop. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. Oh, how are we even gonna do that? Yeah, okay.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia.
No.
This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah, it's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
We can go higher. Which means they've got some hidden loot over there.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
No, I can't go higher. No ammo. Am I out of ammo? Oh, I was on that. Yeah, and I can't craft anymore. Okay. This is what I love about this game, exploring ancient ruins like this. Well, let's start here.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
That's too bad, Minerva. Okay, I got a couple of options.
This leads.
Two trapdoors there.
What are all those cables in the center for?
Yeah, I'll figure it out one thing at a time. Let me explore.
Minerva's shutting me out.
Can't pry that open. Can't pry that open. This is the one I came through. Nope, I can go up there. Okay, before we go up there, this is the one I came through, right? No, all right. Let's see what's in here.
Dead end. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
Right, lots of options here. Let's try that. Oh. Oh, okay.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
This game is so pretty.
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Aha!
Ah, another shaft.
Oh, this place is so cool to explore.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Down we go.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Right, I guess we insert a Gaia kernel.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
This is
yes.
Miserable. Wow. That's interesting.
Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
She's sentient.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss. But initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Okay, we need to go to the lab, but there's a lot to explore here. Oh, wow.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Ah.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Hey,
looks like some kind of storage room.
All right. Back through here. Ooh. Does this lead to the elevator shaft? Yeah. I don't think we need to do that anymore. Let's climb the stairs.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Cool. All right, so we need to go in that one, but we came down through there. Let's see. That's where we could have climbed up through. What's this?
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss after you visit the lab.
Right.
I'm locked in, huh?
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices. This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
Showers and...
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Okay, well, I guess we go... That's the staircase, so, yeah. And we came down there. All right, that's the entire ring. So let's go over here.
So this was supposed to be... the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Oh. Oh, but I didn't get any plowhorn horns from the plowhorn. Override available. An acquisition machine that plows the soil before sowing fertilizer and seeds. It leaves a trail of fast-growing plants and a cloud of dust that can be used for stealth. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wilds. I have to craft overrides now. God, okay. Well, I've got the nerve. I just need 3 plowhorn horns. I've created a job.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Okay, well, that's that then. So, back to discuss with Gaia.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Please tell me they're all on the West Coast. That'll make things so much easier.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed.
Hey.
They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
So that's a lot of trips.
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
What? What? We got aliens now? Or is it that ship that...
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
What?
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Oh.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Huh. Well, well, well. That opens up the plot a bit, doesn't it? Okay.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that, if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus, and then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right.
So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this?
Probably doesn't
Destroying
realize
Elizabeth's dream?
it's not her choice.
It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Well, I couldn't have predicted any of this. This is such a fascinating way to take the story of Horizon that I'm just loving it.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
4 months? What?
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Looks like I unlocked another dialogue option here.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
I wonder if the game is going to give us the option to stumble upon them.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
So again, gotta get those 3 first.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Whoop, this one opened up a new question.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates. They
Oh, this
appear
is the
to
same
make
one.
extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of energy field that...
Yeah, no kidding.
Throughout history, every defense... For example, assuming I... No shield...
So they're...
Always.
Okay, I thought that one was lit up, but apparently it wasn't. So that's everything.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
We're going to Vegas!
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Aether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Maybe
Where
Seattle?
will you begin?
Okay, level 17, level 22, level 24. Guess we're gonna do level 17.
I think I'll head for Aether.
Then I will assign Aether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay, so if we want to move on to the other locations, we have to come back here.
Okay. I need to bring Aether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I could. I don't know, that story was so compelling, I kind of want to just move on.
Are
Get
you sure?
Aether.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
Susan C. with a very generous super chat says, "Hey Ox, I'm never here for a live. Currently listening to your Mass Effect playthrough while I work. Quick question, and sorry if it's been answered. Will you be back to Baldur's Gate 3? I will, yeah. It's one of those games...
I think we must have traveled high up the mountain since entering the city.
It's one of those games that's so huge and so dense that I don't know when I'll ever finish it. I mean, I'm still nearing the end of Act 2, so to speak. So, but I do intend to get back to it. I'm not in a rush to finish it, but I will get back to it.
Secret cave. It's hard to say.
Can't tell if it's day or night in here either. After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else.
Okay, wow. A bit overwhelming. There we are. We've unlocked a path to the west. And that's where we need to go. The broken sky. We've got a tall neck in the way. That's good. Does this map take us all the way to the coast? Yeah, there's another tall neck over there at landfall. Much to see along the way. Is that a cauldron? Unknown cauldron. Do I visit the cauldrons? Is that gonna be how I... There's another cauldron right there. Am I gonna have to hit all the cauldrons to unlock Hephaestus? So I definitely need to go back for one cauldron. And then we've got one over here. Well, I should probably hit that tall neck first. And of course, we immediately get a side quest.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I spotted a group of Oxhorn salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Okay, another Oxhorn salvage camp.
Could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there. Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
What? Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's deadly out here.
All right, let's save. Deathica says, welcome to the base, Ox. Can we do side quests? We'll definitely do some side quests. We did a few today, but I'm all out of time, so I'm going to have to end it there. We made some great progress, though, and man, the story unfolded in a dramatic and interesting way. I'm really thrilled with the direction the story is going. Loving exploring all of these ruins and ancient facilities. That's the highlight for me. So I plan to play more as long as you guys continue watching the show. The plan for the rest of this week is Wednesday. We will return to Baldur's Gate 3 unless something happens, like if I end up staying up all night and working on a lore video and not getting any sleep. But for the moment, I'm still planning to do Baldur's Gate 3 on Wednesday. Thursday, Scotch and Smoke Rings is a go, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Am I playing a game or did I finish it? Did I finish my Scotch and Smoke Rings game? I don't remember. Oh, I was on System Shock. Do I want to continue System Shock? I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about System Shock. Maybe let me know what you think, if I should continue System Shock or try something out, try something else, because I know there are a lot of really cool horror games that have come out recently. I've got a long list that you guys have recommended to me, so maybe I'll tackle one of them. And then, yeah, more lore videos for the weekend. That's the plan. Thanks, everybody, for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I'll see you all again very soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.
You shouldn't miss this chance